What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dennis down here at Bruce Rossmeyer's Daytona Harley-Davidson with the used bike spotlight. And guys, we got you something pretty sleek and sexy today. Y'all are looking at a 2015 Harley-Davidson Streetglide Special in the Moroccan Gold Pearl. And this is an absolutely beautiful bike, an amazing paint job, and well, we're going to go over what makes this Streetglide Special today on the used bike spotlight. Now, trying to get the simple elegance of the Moroccan gold paint to come on film is a bit of a challenge. Now, if we're lucky, the sun here in the studio is about to pop out, and we're going to be able to see that beautiful paint, okay? Moroccan gold pearl is a pearl white with like a gold flake to it, and then the pinstriping is gold as well. And whenever the sun hits it, it's an absolutely beautiful paint job. Even those people that don't normally get into the white colors, well, they always look at this one and it definitely causes a double take. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? You see where the sun's hitting a little bit? Definitely a nice color. Definitely worth checking into. Something else that's a really neat feature on this is going to be the LED lighting and even the Daymaker headlight. Now the Daymaker headlight was not standard equipment on the Streetglide Special, and you're going to notice the LED turn signals over here as well. Very high output, very bright, so it's going to be safety features to make sure you're seeing where you're going down the road. And then whenever you hit the turn signal itself, it goes to an amber lens, or an orange lens I should say, and then goes back to almost like a fog light or a passing light whenever it's not being used. So again, you're going to be seen better, and it's going to help you to see better. And every little bit is going to help, of course. Now also, while you're here on the front end, you're going to see these right here. All right, now that is an air scoop, okay, or a lower fork leg air dampening system. And what it does is it does the same thing as a fairing lower, like you would see up here on the Ultra Classics, but it does a little bit more streamlined sense, not so cumbersome, and take it away from the lines of the bike. So more protection, more visibility, more safety, and well, pretty cool. And then just as we're talking about lighting and safety, I'm getting ready to change the camera position. Look in a saddlebag, and what do I find? Bam! That's right. LED light show all throughout the motor with a remote control to be able to take care of it and make sure that you're safe whenever you're taking it on or off. Always a neat thing whenever you get the light show. It looks really cool, sets it apart from everybody else, and accents that beautiful Harley-Davidson 103 cubic inch motor, the twin cam. So I come down here, I crawl back underneath the rear end to see what kind of exhaust we've got going down here, and I notice it's got a black tip and a chrome pipe, but there's no badging on there to let you know exactly what kind of exhaust you're going to have. But it's got a custom feel. You've got a tuned stage 1, so we're just going to have to go take this thing outside and find out what kind of noise she makes. Now also you're going to notice back here, you've got the run turn brake light here. Now that's standard equipment on the newer Streetglides because they don't have an independent brake light. So that one's going to give you to be seen. Now they do have the LED upgrade, so it is very, very bright. Light and bright equals safety. Guys, safety first. So loud pipes, bright lights, and well, be seen and heard. Now, one of the many other things that was done to this machine was a set of handlebars here. Now, these are a set of 10.5-inch baby apes, okay, with my 5'6", 5'7" lofty frame. These hit me perfectly right about the shoulder level. Still high enough to get you comfort, but low enough so you can still enjoy a little bit of protection from the fairing. Now, they went far enough to go ahead and add custom grips and full chrome reservoirs, as well as chrome levers over here. Now these are all added values, okay? Things that don't come with the bike from the factory, and a benefit for whenever you find the right machine from the right dealership. And this is definitely no slouch. The bike's only got 7,331 miles on it, and well, she looks good, and she fits pretty good too. Now, speaking of fitment, okay, this saddle sits the bike a little bit lower than what you would normally get with the Streetglide seat. It's got a very, very custom look, very similar to what's on the CVOs, and this is a Harley-Davidson seat. Okay, very low profile, it's a 2-piece saddle on it, definitely not a cheap one, but something that allows you to sink it down a little bit. Okay, it's already got a quick detachable mount back here, the 4-point docking hardware system to it, but they didn't only just do a seat to try and adjust the seat height on it. Okay, now in 2014, whenever the Rushmore project came out, they started messing around with hydraulic shock to be able to get you lower to the ground and give you a better ride quality. So whenever people tried to lower these things down more so than the factory was, they often lost the capability of that adjustable hydraulic shock, but not this one. I always find it a little bit easier to show it rather than try and describe it, especially whenever we have the format of video to be able to explain. So here's the shock in question. I removed the saddlebag so we can be able to go ahead and check it out. And we can see the coilover design. Okay, now right here, that used to be an air ride shock. Now, on the new models, it's got the adjustable preload and recoil on the spring adjustment, which is right here. Easy knob to be able to adjust, to be able to, and what you do is you set your tension level. Now it's not, a lot of people have the misconception that that is going to adjust the height of the motorcycle, and it does not. What it does is it adjusts the tension level of the motorcycle. But the height is the reason why we're here. That's a stock shock, so how did he get it so low? Aha, a link. This system right here, you'll see this link. It goes from here to here, and what it does is it takes the shock, which normally would mount right here, okay, off of the end of the swing arm, and it relocates it back. It looks like about 1.5 inches. And what that's gonna do is, the further the shock goes back, the more the bike's gonna go down. So, a nice, inexpensive and affordable way to be able to lower the bike and still use the good shock. Now granted, of course, it's going to be a little bit stiffer, but not as stiff as if you were to go to an aftermarket lowered shock. So now you know. All right, guys, a quick recap for you. Again, 2015, okay, Harley-Davidson Streetglide Special, Moroccan gold pearl, LED lights, you've got the apes, you've got the grips, you've got the chrome controls. All right, you've got a high output 103-6-speed transmission, stage 1, exhaust LEDs throughout the entire machine. This bike's only got 7,331 miles, and she's going to be listed at $17,470. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity on an amazing motorcycle. She looks good. She sounds, you know, does she sound good? Does she ride good? You know what? Let's go find out. Guys, give me a call. Okay, the phone number here is 386-671-7100, or hit me up via email at dpiles@vrhd.com, or best option, come on in and see us. We'll let you throw a leg over it, even take it up down the road. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to do now. So, guys, until I see you later, we'll see you on the road.